3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, I'm Louis and I'm here with Gisele.
Hi.
And she's one of the athletes who are going to be at the Show of Strength in a few weeks. And Gisele, tell the audience a little bit about who you are and how excited you are about this first show in Asia.
I'm Gisele Lim from Singapore, and just come to Show of Strength for just have fun.
And Gisele is very humbled, but what I love about Gisele is we talk about strength. She has both the outer strength. Look at these muscles. Can we flex a little bit? Look at that. Look at that. And this is outer shape for her, right? And she has, most importantly, she has the inner strength. We just recorded an amazing 20 minutes interview about her, about how she's a single mom. She's got a beautiful little girl, and how she challenges and how she struggles and how she juggles, taking care of her, but also taking care of her in terms of how she eats and the fitness level. And one of the things she shared with me during the interview is how you really want to inspire other women. Talk a little bit about that. Talk a little bit about how you want to inspire women just to be happy with who they are.
I think the main message is for women out there to start taking care of themselves. I'm a mom myself. I know women give so much. So it's time to start taking care of yourself, be healthier, look good. You can have all of that.
And how long have you been in this great shape?
I started serious weight training maybe about 2 years ago.
And why?
I was hitting plateau and I met my trainer. She's a competitive bodybuilder. And then she said, Gisele, you know what, you're in good shape. Do you want to consider competing? And that's how it all started.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you work at, your family life.
I'm actually a full-time teacher. I'm a special needs teacher. So I do intervention with small children, teaching them how to read and write and some numeracy, and how to integrate them to the mainstream. So that's a whole long topic if you want to go into that.
Excellent. And tell us about giving kids.
I have one daughter and she's 11.
And how does she like her mommy?
She's proud of it. So the funny thing is, when I went to school for the parent-teacher meeting last month, I was surprised when the teacher knew, because I was all covered up. And then when I went to the teacher, and they said, oh yeah, we know you because your daughter showed us your picture on Instagram. And yeah, so it seems that she's proud of me, but she has never told me that.
Oh, excellent. And what drives you now?
I think for me now, going to the gym and train, it's more of how I get my sanity. Some people, it's like you eat, some people like they go for a walk, but for me it's strength training. I feel good. It's not so much of how I look, it's about the strength that I gained and the confidence. It's already been part of my life, my lifestyle.
Can you share with us a moment that you knew that you were really proud of your physique? A specific moment?
I think I used to look at fitness. I wasn't fit for most of my life. I would never look fit. I couldn't do a push-up maybe like 3 years ago, a proper push-up. So like looking at all the fitness magazines, and you never thought one day you would look like that. So when I first have abs, I guess I was proud, and there's no stopping then. I think progress is an addiction. Strength is something that it gets to you. You just want to get better.
Some of the challenges that you face as an athlete and as a woman athlete.
I think the challenges would be to balance what is normal and what has become, something can become an addiction. It can be an obsession. So it took me a long time to have peace with it. For example, like when I would be really cross if my training is interrupted. Like, if I can't train 2 hours today, I will get really upset. But over the time, I evolve. Like, it's okay. It's okay to have a cheat meal. It's okay not to be in the gym today. It's okay to take 2 weeks off. So it comes slowly, but I think it begins, you need to be really good at something, you need to be obsessed about it first. And then you eventually, get the balance back. I mean, to be good at anything, you get off balance, and then you find the balance back. I think that's the key for everything in life.
How important is the internal mental game? How important is that?
You mean for competing?
For competing, or just in life being this shape?
I think when you have a goal, when you have a show that you're preparing for, it's a lot of mental thing that you're going through, because your training have to be on point, your diet has to be on point, your posing have to be on point, your hair, your makeup, your tan. There's a lot of things that need to you need to consider all this. And you still have a life that is going on, behind all this. And you have your work, you have your kids, you have your friends, you have your family. So, that's the thing.
What body part do you really like?
I think my shoulders looks the best, but a lot of people are telling me my glutes, so I'm not sure. I think guys will usually say the glutes, but I think my shoulders looks pretty decent. Can be better.
And which body part do you want to improve on?
My legs.
Legs.
Yeah, I think I need to get bigger legs to balance the upper body.
What would you say just getting started, especially the women? What would you like to say to encourage them?
Getting started in terms of competing?
Competing, getting on that, because this is not just one-time thing with you. This is your whole life, right?
Yes.
Different lifestyle.
I think first of all, find something that you love to do, whether it's walking or it's running or it's weight training. Find something that you love to do so that you will continue doing. And to me, it's like I wasn't fit before, so to build the fitness level, you actually need time. Like for example, I can give someone my routine, but if your fitness level is not there, then you won't be able to follow through, and that won't be enjoyable. Same with if some runner and I'm following a runner's routine or training, I probably couldn't do it. It's different. But I think the focus is find something that you like to do, you love. I love this question. I think the beauty of bodybuilding is not like flexing in a mirror and looking at how big your muscle is. I think the strength comes from the inside. The motivation is when you get stronger, and looking better just comes with it. It's a byproduct of getting stronger, and that motivates me immensely. I'm going to be 40 next year, and I think you want to look young and feel good and be healthy. Find something you love to do and start lifting some weights. Women need to start lifting some weights.
And so please come support us at the event. Come and meet Gisele, whether it's on stage or off stage. She's an amazing athlete, amazing woman, amazing mom. And just like me, I hope that you be inspired by her and what she's done just in the last 3 years with her life.
Thank you for
guys.
the interview.
Thank you.